Critical Thinking by Nicole Price and Simon Bradley. It will solve all your problems. Audiobook review. Is the direction your life is heading in making you happy? Are you satisfied? Is the path you are choosing bringing you closer to your goals? Or are you just running in some direction without even knowing where you're going? If the answer is no, then it's time to make a change. It's time to make critical thinking a part of your life. Critical thinking is not just about thinking about an issue. It's about making your mind work in such a way that it forces you to question yourself, to break free from the assumptions and limitations that have confined your thinking. Critical thinking gives you the ability to see and understand things you've never seen before. It gives you the power to view every problem from a new perspective. And this power is what holds the key to moving forward in life and achieving success. When we face a problem or challenge, our first instinct is often to panic or blame someone else in an attempt to solve it. But what if we look at it through the lens of critical thinking? What if we ask ourselves what the problem really is? What might be the cause of it? And what steps can be taken to fix it? This is critical thinking. It's a way of thinking that can give you the solution to every problem. The solution to your problem is not necessarily what others have told you or what you can see immediately. In fact, every problem has a deeper root, and every problem has a unique solution. Critical thinking is about challenging all the beliefs you've held before. When you challenge your thinking to solve problems, new paths and new ideas emerge. And these new ideas show you the way forward. Now imagine, if you made critical thinking a part of your life, what would happen? Would you be able to solve the problems you are facing today? Would you be able to overcome all the challenges holding you back? The answer is yes. If you practice critical thinking, you will have a solution to every problem. But here's the thing you need to understand. It's not magic. Critical thinking is an art, a skill that develops with time and effort. And this skill is within everyone. The only requirement is recognizing it and using it to its fullest potential. Just like an artist refines his craft through constant practice, you too can develop your thinking critically. If we keep following the same method in life, we not only fail to move forward, but we also negate our own potential and possibilities. Critical thinking teaches us to face every challenge, solve every problem, and learn something new from every situation. It's not only about your mental growth, but it gives you a new perspective and direction in both your personal and professional life. The solution to all your problems will only come when you go deeper to understand them. When you understand the underlying causes of a problem, only then will you be able to solve it. Critical thinking makes you a master at this process. It teaches you to use your mind in the right way, and through this, you can get out of any difficulty. From today, start asking yourself, am I analyzing this problem correctly? Do I need to think in a different direction to find its solution? If your answer is yes, then you're already on the first step. Critical thinking is about not being afraid of problems, but analyzing them correctly and finding new ways to solve them. It is the process of freeing and empowering your thoughts. When you adopt this new way of thinking, you'll find that your problems no longer seem so big. You learn the art of turning those problems into opportunities. Your success depends on your inner strength, and this strength is unlocked through critical thinking. So, now is the time to empower your thinking, to prepare your mind to think with an open perspective. This is not just a new way, it's an art of living that will guide you toward your goals. From today, make the practice of critical thinking a habit in your life. It will not only solve your problems, but will also give you a new direction and perspective. When you do this, you'll realize that every challenge in life has a solution hidden within a new perspective and thought. Your problems will remain problems until you learn to look at them with fresh eyes. But as soon as you develop your thinking, you will see your life transform. This transformation will be gradual but continuous, and your problems will begin to resolve themselves. Critical thinking not only helps you solve the problems in your life, but it will also make you a winner who faces every challenge with patience and wisdom. Now is the time to change the direction of your life. With critical thinking, you can achieve everything you never thought possible. Empower your thinking and present the world with a new example of your success. The power of critical thinking lies in its ability to transform your mindset. It's not just about solving problems, it's about shaping the way you approach every aspect of your life. When you embrace this mindset, you start seeing opportunities instead of obstacles, solutions instead of frustrations, and growth instead of stagnation. Imagine waking up every day knowing that no matter what challenges come your way, you have the tools to analyze, assess, and approach them with clarity and confidence. This is the power of critical thinking. It teaches you to break down complex issues into manageable pieces, to see beyond the surface, and to identify what truly matters. It shifts your perspective from a place of reaction to a place of proactive decision-making. Critical thinking also builds resilience. Life isn't always going to go as planned. There will be setbacks, disappointments, and moments of uncertainty. But when you've developed the skill of critical thinking, you'll no longer be easily shaken by those moments. Instead, you'll use them as stepping stones, learning and growing with each challenge. Critical thinking empowers you to navigate through life's difficulties with a calm, collected, and strategic approach. As you practice critical thinking more consistently, you'll begin to notice how it influences every area of your life. In your personal relationships, you'll become better at understanding others, at communicating more effectively, and at solving conflicts in ways that bring people together, rather than drive them apart. In your professional life, you'll find that you're more innovative, more solutions-oriented, and better equipped to lead and inspire those around you. But the most significant impact critical thinking will have is on your own personal growth. It will push you to question the limitations you've placed on yourself, to challenge the beliefs that have been holding you back, and to step out of your comfort zone. As you grow in your ability to think critically, you'll realize just how much potential lies within you. You'll start to see that the only limits are the ones you impose on yourself, and that those limits can be broken down with the right mindset. One of the greatest strengths of critical thinking is that it's a lifelong skill. It doesn't have a shelf life. The more you practice it, the more refined your thinking becomes, and the more effective you'll be at solving problems and making decisions. This skill will serve you throughout every stage of your life, no matter where you are or what you're facing. Whether you're navigating a major life change, facing a difficult decision, or simply trying to improve your day-to-day experience, critical thinking will always be there as a guide. Critical thinking is not a one-time fix. It is a continuous journey of growth and improvement. It requires patience, practice, and a commitment to seeing things from multiple perspectives. But as you continue on this journey, you will find that your confidence grows, your ability to solve problems becomes second nature, and you will develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. This is your invitation to change the way you think, to take control of your life, to challenge your assumptions, and to embrace the power of critical thought. Every day, you have the opportunity to practice it, to refine it, and to use it to unlock your fullest potential. So, ask yourself today, are you ready to think differently? Are you ready to look at your challenges not as problems, but as opportunities for growth? Are you ready to develop a mindset that will not only solve your current problems, but will prepare you for any challenges that come your way in the future? The answers to these questions are already within you. The power to transform your life lies in your ability to think critically. All you need to do is take the first step. Commit to the process and watch how your life unfolds in ways you never imagined possible. Critical thinking isn't just a skill, it's a way of life. It will not only solve your problems, but will also shape your destiny. The choice is yours. Will you embrace it? Will you commit to developing your critical thinking and use it to unlock the life you deserve? The journey begins now, and it all starts with the power of your thoughts.